What's up, guys? It's TheStellarJay, aka Joe, aka Jesus. And the topic of today's culture lesson is going to be roguelike games. If you don't know what a roguelike is, sit down, shut up, and buckle your baby seat, because I'm gonna T-bone you. This metaphor got out of hand. If you do know what a roguelike is, I've played more than you, so please don't leave. To truly understand what a roguelike is, we need to go back, all the way back, to the dawn of time. 1980. Think about what people were up to in 1980. Humans had just recently learned how to make tools, the wheel was invented, King Tut is born, and somewhere in the middle of all of it, Rogue is released. Unlike a lot of games at the time, Rogue was made for the personal computer and was released as public domain software. Remember, this is pre-Mario shit, so video games as a whole are kinda in this weird pre-teen Twilight era. Kinda like a two-legged dog who is also drunk and blind and has, like, scurvy. See that @ symbol? Yeah, that's you, asshole. You don't even get to be a fucking square like an adventure. No, you're the @ symbol. Computer memory was very limited back in 1980. The largest hard drive held 2.5 gigabytes and was the size of a mini fridge. Most home computers could hold less than 1 gigabyte. That's smaller than most porn videos. The developers knew that no one would want to have Rogue on their computer if it took up half the disk space, so instead of saving level layouts on the drive, Rogue generates its own levels every time you play, and thus, procedural generation is born. That's right, without Rogue, there is no Minecraft, there is no No Man's Sky, there is no Terraria. Look at how many games use procedural generation. And it all started with Rogue. Rogue also used permadeath, which means if you die in the game, you die in real life. So a roguelike is basically any game that features procedurally generated levels and permadeath. Wait. So, it's been 41 years since Rogue came out. Let's see what the roguelike genre is up to now. The roguelike genre is on fucking fire. In a good way. Like in Overwatch. If you, my friend, in any way, shape, or form hate yourself, you will love roguelikes. And if you're the kind of psycho who doesn't need new controllers factored into your monthly budget, play them anyways. You fucking bitch. There is nothing on this piece of shit planet more satisfying than beating a roguelike for the first time. Not even Sloppy Toppy from a purple-haired goth gamer girl could fill me with the same amount of joy I felt after Falcon punching Master Sura into the Shadow Realm. That feeling of finally giving Hades the finger and dancing on his grave after countless failed attempts makes me wonder if I'm asexual, because there's no fucking way any woman could ever make me feel that good. But wait, Joe, you can purchase permanent upgrades in Hades, but it's tagged with roguelike. Shut the fuck up, Mom. I'm getting there. So how is it a roguelike if you don't completely restart the game when you die? Well, my femboy friends. That's what we in the biz like to call a roguelite. A roguelite is basically a roguelike, but instead of completely restarting when you die, you get to keep a few upgrades or items. Because of these upgrades, roguelikes actively get easier the more you play them. I don't always get the same sense of accomplishment from beating a roguelite as I do from a roguelike, because oftentimes, instead of me actually getting better at the game through patience and practice, the game just fucking gives you more damage or health. It's like, okay, say you're trying to bench press a pig. Stay with me now. You bench press that bitch ass pig every single day for a week, and eventually you're able to beast it up and do a staggering 5 repetitions. But little did you know, Peppa has been feeling a little self-conscious, and they've been dieting and exercising, and they lost 20 pounds over the week. Meow! Little pig, let me come into your bed. Jesus Christ! So were you able to fucking juice that pig over your chest because of your own growth and increase in strength? Or were you able to do it because the pig lost weight? You remember Hades? It's a roguelite. Won best indie game last year. Good job, Hades. I agree. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember any of the boss's moves? I sure fucking don't. Even when playing it, you don't need to remember them, because if you fight them enough, they become impossible to die to. Like, yeah, I died to Megara a lot when I started. But now, I have 3 death defies, 100 HP before upgrades, 30% increased chance to get rare boons, plus 50% damage when using cast, and plus 30% damage when below 30% HP. I don't give a for what your moveset is, there is no chance you're fucking beating me. Dead Cells does the same dumbass thing. You don't even need 60 IQ to do the first section after a while. Fucking Maurice could do this shit. Now look at a game like Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, good luck with that shit, Maurice. Good roguelikes heavily reward players for gaining a deep understanding of the game's systems. Take Wizard of Legend. This game will fucking chop your dick off the first time you play it, but after clearing it a few times, you become the knife and the game becomes the dick. Weird metaphor. So, a truly incredible roguelike rewards the player for gaining a deep understanding of the game and keeps them guessing. The boring bitch boss baby way out of this is just randomizing what bosses spawn at the end of each level like in most roguelikes. You know, Resident Sleeper, I don't care. But really clever roguelike developers like the Alpha Chads who made Slay the Spire can figure out ways to both reward smart players and keep them guessing. Smart players, such as myself, understand the synergies cards can have. Good players build combos and conserve health more effectively, again, like myself. But the nature of it being a card game makes it impossible to just turn your monkey stupid rat brain off. You actually have to plan combos and manage your cards against early enemies. Gungeon and Wizard of Legend are the same way. Taking damage early really fucking sucks because it hinders you for the rest of the game. So you actually have to pay attention to early game versus in these other games where there's a fucking full course meal, spa, change of clothes, running shower, and free cuddles every 5 fucking minutes. The effect of Gungeon and Wizard of Legend having less places to heal means that you tend to lose runs over time. If you constantly have to spend your money on health insurance, you're underpowered late game. It's just like real life. In Dead Cells or Hades, it's typically big, irreversible fuck-ups that screw you over for the rest of your life, like dating a horse girl. Is one of these better? Is one worse? I don't fucking know. I'm just an asshole with a YouTube channel who frequently has children angry with him. You're my dad! Woogie, woogie, woogie. The idea that you have to die and restart these games typically means that they have pretty dog-ass stories. Wizard of Legend, you're in a museum in your wizard costume and a token teleports you to the past, so now you have to compete in a magic tournament. What the fuck? Slay the Spire. There is a spire. You must slay it. That's all the story you get. Enter the Gungeon. There is a gun that can erase the past. That one time your friends in high school got a hold of your search history? Gone. That time you got angry over a mean comment? Gone. That time you dated a fucking redhead, you stupid mother? Gone. Hey yo, this gun might be kinda clutch. The only roguelike that I've ever played that actually has a decent story is Hades. Zagreus is the single best protagonist fucking ever. His voice actor is fucking whooping ass every single day. He shares your pain when you die.
Father, you.
He has dynamic relationships with every single character, and also he's hot. Literally. If anything I've said or shown in this video activated a neuron in your small rat brains, consider subscribing and also giving some of these games a shot. And if you were sad you were alone on Valentine's Day, remember that you're also alone every other day of the year. Okay, bye!